Hey, I'm Richie923 and I'm on Geek Status. It's August 1st. Welcome to Power Month, where all month long we'll be celebrating 30 more phenomenal years of Power Rangers toys. Around this time last year, I did one morph a day. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything crazy like that, but I also released this video explaining what the Morphin Grid is about and my time as a lifelong fan of Power Rangers. But we're gonna break that up this year. First episode, I want to discuss what the Morphin Grid is about. So I call myself a day one-ish fan. I have to admit, when I first saw the show, I was like, what the hell is this? But the Green Ranger saga happened and the whole thing just kind of won me over. And that's when I started to find the toys and I couldn't find them. So that's where these come into play. Starting in the center as the source of the Morphin Grid, if you will. These are the first set of Power Ranger toys that I owned as a kid. Starting with the basic version of the Megazord. By the time I tried to find the deluxe Megazord, it was all sold out, so I had to settle for the basic version. I luckily found a Power Morpher and Power Gun Sword at a service merchandise, but the 8-inch Red Ranger could not find for the longest time, so I actually waited until Season 2 when they had the Thunder Bikes and I got my first Red Ranger there. So these were my only set of Power Ranger toys for a while, and then I kept that as a habit for the next 30 years, collecting every Morpher, Red Ranger, and Megazord. And then eventually importing the Super Sentai versions just for the sake of screen accuracy. And then having that become habit, getting into the game even before they became Power Rangers. So here I also have Super Sentai toys that haven't been adapted into Power Rangers. And yeah, you'll notice that a whole lot of detail went into displaying the lore for both in-show and production lore. Basically just trying to be the biggest geek I can about Power Rangers in the geekiest way possible, representing it through its toys. But you'll notice that I have Mighty Morphin as a huge display over here because they're the best. No, I'm kidding. They are. But seriously, Mighty Morphin just had the coolest props to me. You know, as a 10-year-old, just having these legendary things just kind of come to life in toy form. That's the coolest part about it, is you see it in the show and then you get to have it just like it was. Of course, it's a giant toy commercial. Throughout the entire month, we'll visit different sections of the Morphin Grid and talk about how it was built, some challenges, some new findings, you know, different little Easter eggs that I put everywhere. But most of all, the biggest challenge is making all of these still playable. What good is a toy if you can't play with it? I'm not totally like a mint in the box kind of person, unless it's like signed by Geki himself. But you know, I want to be able to still take these down once in a while, fidget around with it, put it back, and not have it be a thing. So that's always been a challenge. Like, yeah, someone wants to see that Super Legends Green Ranger, yeah, go F yourself, man. Just kidding. That's it. That's me, Richie923, and I'm on Geek Status. And remember, own your passion, and may the power protect you.